Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. Igbo highlights biggest threat to actualization of Biafra. Bianca, Ojukwu. Alright, the news in detail. Widow of ex-Biafra leader Dame Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, has identified Igbo elite as the biggest threat to the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra. This is as the former ambassador to Spain and other speakers at the 9th edition of Ojukwu's Memorial Lecture Series organized by the BIM MASOB in Owerri, Imo State yesterday condemned the continuous use of name and picture of the departed Eze Igbo Buruburu for electioneering. Ojukwu's wife regretted that politicians, particularly of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) in Anambra State, who adorned party uniforms embossed with her late husband's image and won elections, had not done anything to immortalize him, including participating in his memorial like the Owerri lecture. She, however, thanked people from all walks of life, especially the downtrodden who, according to her, Ojukwu lived and died for trooping to the event, not minding the pains of lockdown or the COVID-19 pandemic. She said Ojukwu used his father's wealth to fight for Igbo, but there are people who use Ojukwu's picture for elections, yet they are not here today. Where are they? For instance, there is no representative of the Anambra State government here today. For 16 years, Ojukwu's name has been used to retain power in Anambra State. Every day, we keep saying that we are descendants of the Jews, but the truth is that the only thing we have in common with the Jews is that we love money. We are scattered everywhere in the world, but we forget home when Ojukwu was with us. He would say that Igbo land had the fastest growing economy. But today, we are no way. Our problem is that our politicians don't have investment at home. The biggest threat to the actualization of Biafra is the Igbo elite. They only have big houses and only come home during burials, Christmas, or to open new houses. Now the elections are coming. Nobody is pursuing us, but the governors in the southeast are ready to jump into the APC. If you ask them, they would say that Ndi Igbo are being marginalized. They would be working against the interest of Ndi Igbo. Alright, that had been said so far. Okay, and then the wife of the late Ojukwu, in fact, she has said that the Igbo elite are the biggest threat to the actualization of Biafra. Okay, and as it is the widow of the ex-Biafra leader, Dame Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. Alright, Mrs. Bianca had been able to identify the Igbo elite as the biggest threat to the actualization of sovereign states. And she said a lot of things that these people, anytime they want to campaign, you can imagine, they will be campaigning in the name of this same man, Ojukwu. They will be campaigning and they will be doing all sorts. In the end, they will win in his name. But yet, anytime they want to do his memorial, nobody is even saying anything. They will not even come around. And she has been able to tackle the government of Anambra State as one of the perpetrators of this evil. Yes, we call it evil because it's something that is wicked. All right, and then she has been able to hear her mind on this one, and then someone has been able to say that, well, madam, you have spoken the truth. That is all. Biafra will be actualized, and the name of your husband and our father of Biafras will be immortalized. The evil politicians are all selfish in their pursuits, very wicked set of people. They had nothing but bunch of criminals. Look at the selfish governor of Ebonyi State, David Umai, saying the rubbish why he abandoned the party that made him to be known and what he is today. People of no conscience, because of his selfishness, he dumped the party and jumped into another one. He wants to be president of Nigeria. He will be in prison before 2023 election if Biafra will not be a nation before then. All right, and that has been said also. Okay, and then it is also gathered here that, well, the new crop of Southeast politicians are the most wicked, heartless, selfish, greedy, self-centered, visionless, unfuturistic and unrealistic, except a few like Senator Abaribe. Okay, and Andrew Ovo has said that Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, I am surprised that in the midst of all the condemnations, I never heard a word of condemnation from you about Hip Hop and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the work they are doing. You know, when I listened to recorded interviews granted by both men, the older dead, younger alive, you would be forced to conclude that the father has handed over the baton to the son, like in a relay race. Please, this is the little I can contribute. Do not allow this agitation to die. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu needs the help of faithful men and women, not the likes of traitors like Mefo. Please let us rally round him and never allow the struggle to die. Right now he is alone, voice crying in the wilderness. Support him. All right, that has been said so far by Andrew Ovo. Okay, and it is said that yes, my sister, you are 100% correct. The problem with the Igbos is the Igbo man himself. Biafra elites in the Biafran army first defeated Biafra and handed the Biafra carcass to Nigeria. Biafra territory Biafra territory is too small, even Nigeria, for these Igbo elites and their businessmen, so they sabotage any effort in the realization of it. Have you ever heard of Dangote West Africa Limited? But my Igbo man brother will like us to see West Africa as his empire and Igbo land as his village. Not until they and their mentality changes, Biafra dream will be elusive. All right, and someone is saying here that, well, houses are not Igbo problem. It is the so-called nonsense Igbo elite. Good news, Fulanis will use them, then later trash them after they get what they wanted. All right, and that has also been said so far. The change must start from bottom to top. God of Biafra is at work. Pray for the youth, especially those who live in Nigeria. All right, well, a lot have been said, but the truth of the matter is, as far as this agitation is concerned, as far as this Igbo movement is concerned, I think everybody needs to come together. As far as it is concerned, you need to come together to make peace. Yes, peace must reign. There should not be any form of division, and that is what will make this to grow to a greater level. And that is it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.